All right, Sag. So typically I would just, my phone ran out of storage. Typically I would start the whole reading over, but this reading was so good. It was honestly really good. So I want to keep going with it because I feel like you need it. So I ended off with what were you juggling with the two of coins. We was talking about your emotions so running so deep, blah blah blah. So we got the eight of swords, and then we do also have the tower card here. I'm gonna have to keep clarifying this, but you are overthinking some sort this tower moment. You're overthinking this tower moment, this ending. You're overthinking this ending. You're refusing to move on, Sag. You're refusing to move on. Tell me more to go with the eight of swords in the tower. Tell me more to go with the eight. Oh, because you could feel like you wasted your time. You could feel like you really invested into something and you didn't get what you came there for. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with this seven of coins. We have the wheel of fortune. You're waiting on something to come back together, Sagittarius. So so this is what you're in the meantime. It's like you're playing games. That's what I feel like. I feel like in the meantime, you're doing whatever it is that you want to do. You're having your little bit of fun out here, but you're waiting for something to come back together. And whatever this something is, it's a karmic. It's actually a lesson that you should be learning, and you're thinking that you're supposed to be sticking with this. You're not supposed to be sticking with whatever this is that you keep thinking about. You're supposed to be moving on, Saggies, but you're not. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with karmic. Tell me more to go with karmic. And then this is the person. And then this is the person. I think this person also wants to reconcile with you as well, Sag. I can't say that. I do feel like this person also does want to reconcile with you with the Judgment card here. But look how they're coming out as an outside cat. Literally, they belong outside. This person is a player. They run through the streets here. They're immature. That's just who they are. They cause drama. They cause fights with you with the Five of Wands here. And they want this back. They want this back too. You and somebody here are on a karmic cycle. You and somebody here are on a karmic cycle. And Spirit, I promise you, God, Source, Spirit, whoever it is that you believe in is not going to push you to the next level until you get this person out of your system. Stop waiting on them. First of all, they're coming back regardless. That's number one. You don't even really have to wait because they're actually coming back regardless. Spirit is wanting you to choose to end it. They're wanting you to choose to close the door on this person. Spirit, tell me more. Let's see what Snack has to say. Spirit, tell me more to go with Snack. Oh, somebody likes you. Somebody views you as a star. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody actually wants to sweep you up off your feet here. And whoever this person is that's looking at you like a snack, Four of Wands here, they're looking at you like a snack that they want to keep having. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody that's actually like wanting a relationship. I'm not gonna lie. This is somebody that's wanting a relationship here. They view you as a star. This person wants to pour into you. Tell me more to go with Snack. Damn, they're thinking very sexual though as well. I'm getting that really heavy. This person watches you on the low. They study you. Why am I getting somebody like studying your movements, looking at you? Ugh. This person is sexualizing the hell out of you, Sag. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Ooh, they're thinking. What are they? This person could be a Virgo. They in deep, heavy thought about you. Oh, they're thinking how they can get what they want. They're thinking about how they can get what they want. Tell me more, Spirit. And then I'm going to have to clarify this Four of Wands because I want to make sure that this person is ready for a relationship or something solid. Tell me more to go with that. The Nine of Cups. See, I don't know if I like that. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit, when it comes to this person, the snack, or the one that's looking at them like a snack. The Four of Wands, though. No, actually, that's interesting. So this person, you know what I think is happening right now? I think this person wants to have their way with you. I think this person wants to have their way with you like right now. However, they are still looking at you. Four of Wands with the Empress card here. They are still looking at you like somebody that they could wife or somebody that they could husband. Like they're looking at you like somebody that they could put up somewhere where nobody could find. You know what I'm saying? But what's on the forefront of their brain right now, Sagittarius, is pleasing. They want to be pleased. And they want to please you too, but this is like their main thing right here. But I think that there is something else behind it. Tell me more to go with the Four of Wands and the Empress. And then we're going to see who this person is. Yeah, like it's almost like with time. I almost feel like this person is saying with time. They could be a Libra, by the way, or a Taurus in their chart as well. It's almost like this person is looking at with time, they could do this with you. Like they could have a solid relationship with you here. Like they could get you pregnant. They could have a family with you some way, somehow. But for right now, their main focus is pleasing themselves to you, on you, in you. Tell me more, Spirit. Or no, how will my Saggies know who this person is that's looking at them like a snack? No, baby. Tell me how my Saggies would know who this person is that's looking at them like a snack. This person is a hard worker. King of Coins here. Damn, this person got money. They're very stable. They have a good head on their shoulders, Sagittarius. This person is very focused on the things that they be focused on with the Eight of Coins here. And it's something in regards to like their money, something that they're building, they're working towards. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Eight of Coins and the King of Pentacles. Let me see. Ooh, Jesus. This person, they're not that emotional. They're not that emotional. It's almost like this person, they work hard and they play hard. I am getting an individual that works hard and plays hard here, but they're not like overly emotional in some sort of way. Now, King of Wands here, this is definitely going to be the type of person that gets what they want by any means necessary with this King of Wands here. They get what they want by any means necessary, but they're also very focused on their money and they're very grounded. So they don't be in, they're not like a hopeless romantic. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is not like a hopeless romantic individual. Spirit, tell me more on how the, you could view this person as being very charming as well, knowing exactly what to say. Tell me more on how the Saggies will know who this person is. Whoa! They could be a Gemini. Remember I said something about Gemini earlier? They could be a Gemini. You feel it. You feel this. You feel this connection. And it's strong. It's feeling like a soulmate to you. All right. Now, Spirit, hold on. Just tell me this person's intentions before we get too ahead of ourselves. Tell me their true intentions with the Sagittarius is. I'm telling you, they're actually, the intentions are not bad. It's like up and down with this person. They want to move really fast. This person wants to get what they want out this situation very quickly here. But we do have the 10 of Coins, so I know there's something more. Tell me more to go with this 10 of Coins on their true intentions. 3 of Wands here. I feel like this person, I'm hoping that they're not waiting on somebody else. That's just my only fear. That's I'm kind of getting that, Sagittarius. This is kind of going downhill just a tad. Oh my God. They are just like you're kind of hung up on somebody else. They're kind of hung up on somebody else too. They're kind of hung up on this. Honestly, this 4 of Wands and the Empress card could, you know what? I think that this is what they want. I do feel like this is what this person wants, like in love. Like they do want a family or they do want a partnership. They do want a partnership, but they do have somebody from their past on their brain. So they're looking at you in a very sexual manner, and then they kind of still have emotions for, or they're still in some sort of a rut from somebody from their past. And it kind of looks like they're waiting on this person from their past as well with the 3 of Wands here. They are. I don't know if they're going to come together with the past person, but one thing I do know is that this individual does want a partner. They are ready for a partner. It's just like I said, just like how you stuck on somebody else, just how you feel about somebody else from your past or this karmic that you're dealing with, they in that same exact boat when it comes to someone else. So just know you kind of got yourself a little bit of an uphill battle with this individual here. But yeah, it may not be in your best interest to give this person what they want really quickly because they may take it and be out the door. But let's get the short-term outcome. Spirit, give me the short-term outcome for the month of May for the Saggies. Sorry, Sag, I feel like this was all over the place. Give me the short-term outcome for the month of May. Getting to know this person. Okay, you're not going to let this person have their way with you. You're not gonna just do that. You're not gonna just let somebody have their way with you like that with the Hierophant card. You got rules and regulations at this point. I am getting a little bit of stagnancy. Tell me more, Spirit, for the short-term outcome. Tell me more to go with that Hangman and the Queen of Wands here. They're going to try their best to get you to drop that guard a little bit, though, because you're coming out like not rigid, but you're definitely not easy. You're not as easy as this person was thinking that things were going to be. But I'm seeing this person like sticking around with their Hangman here, trying to figure out how they can get you to be open. How they can get you to be like more sexually open to them here. Like they're gonna try to do that. They're gonna try their best to get you to bring it down a little bit, bring those walls down a little bit there so they can come in. Okay. But again, just remember their intentions. Just remember this person's intentions. Can I get advice for the Sagittariuses for the month of May? Advice for my Saggies for the month of May. This is a solid opportunity if you play your cards right. If you play your cards right, this is a solid opportunity. If you give this person what they want too quickly, you're going to be left in the dust. Just know that. This is a solid opportunity. Like you can make this situation go in your favor if you play your cards right, Sagittarius. But if you don't, and you give it up too quick, you're going to find yourself looking crazy, okay? Out there by yourself. Four Swords here. Yeah, you're going to have to pump the brakes because this is the thing. This person is pushing the gas. Spirit wants you to push the brakes on the ass with the Four Swords here, Sagittarius, okay? Stay in control. Create some sort of a plan when it comes to this individual here, especially if you like them and you want them and they're a solid opportunity. Do what it is that you got to do, Sagittarius. Do what you got to do. Create some sort of a game plan here so that you're not going into the situation blind, because this person is pretty calculated and they know they have an agenda. They know exactly what they want to do here. You need to be on that same page and fight fire with fire. Saggies, I love you. I'm going to see you guys on Friday, okay? Bye, y'all.